Welcome back to another video of Plane Spotting Henry. This is part 2 of Manchester Airport, and this is not dual runway operation, this is single runway operation, and we'll get a good view of them landing and departing on 05 left. I hope you enjoy this week's video. Our first aircraft of the day is this EasyJet A320. And it goes for a smooth take off, landing gear up. Boeing 737-800. This aircraft has 19 years of age and a flight time of 3 hours and 20 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, the Emirates has pushed back, and also taxiing to departure is a Ryanair and a EasyJet. So there's some vehicles on 23 left that you can see on shot now. Not too sure what they're doing, but at the moment, even if it does get busy, they can't do dual runway operations because them 4 vehicles are on it. This Ryanair is off to Copenhagen, so a flight time of 3 hours and 5 minutes. The aircraft is a Boeing 737-800 and it has 19 years of age. Rest its engines up and it's moving. And off it goes to Copenhagen. So I noticed when the Ryanair went that there's some more vehicles dotted around the airport. There's a car going around onto 23 left again, and then also over here is 2 vans, so they might be testing the runway, making sure it's alright, or doing something else. I think it's to do with the runway, seeing as though that's what they're on 23 left. Another Ryanair revving up its engines to depart off to Tenerife. This aircraft is a Boeing 737 MAX 8-200. And up it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Emirates is taxiing now. Ready for departure. So another Ryanair. This one's in from Rome. Boeing 737-800, 8 years of age. In front of the Emirates, in front of runway visitor park, in front of the control tower, and it slows down to a halt. So the Emirates is nearly on runway now. And behind it is just a little Lingus A320 as well. So that the Emirates has to go on a longer piece of runway, so I'll probably go on the shorter piece and go first, I would have thought, and then we'll see the Emirates. So before both of them two, we have this EasyJet in from Malta, A320. This aircraft is 15 years of age and a flight time of 3 hours and 25 minutes. You can just about see the orange now. A bit of a wobble there. And touchdown. Moving again now is the Lingus. So just a little flight only, a flight time of 1 hour, and this aircraft is 20 years of age. I think there's going to be an EasyJet A320 again before the Emirates, and behind that is a Ryanair Boeing 737, and probably more than likely that and this EasyJet that's departing now are both going to go before the Emirates. This EasyJet's going off to Paris, as I said, an Airbus A320, but it's a Dash 200 and has 6 years of age. Already taxiing on to the runway is the Ryanair. Looks like this is going to be a quick departure as it goes off to Malta. This aircraft is very young as it's only 1 year old and a flight time of around 2 hours. So there's a Ryanair taxi taxiing. However, the Emirates is on runway, so I think that Ryanair is going to wait for after the Emirates. It is, and finally the big A380 is going off to Dubai. Rotate and up. Off on the, I think, 4-hour flight to Dubai. That means this Ryanair's gonna have to go. Also taxiing to runway in the Star Alliance scheme is what looks to be a Turkish Airlines. This Ryanair's going to knock and is a Boeing 737, as I've already said, and is a -8. Just waiting for the wind to die down a bit and then it should start moving. So this Ryanair is finally moving. If it goes to knock, as I've already said. Got a big lineup now. This Turkish Airlines in the Star Alliance livery is an A321 going to Istanbul and has 12 years of age. Past an Aer Lingus, which we'll see depart. And that's going past the Ryanair, we'll see depart. So got them 2 aircrafts as well. Past the control tower, B1 rotate. I think all airlines look quite nice in the Star Alliance scheme. So this Lingus is an Airbus A330-300, so quite a big one. 17 years of age, off to New York in America. Types of liveries from the Aer Lingus. There's that one which looks really nice, and then there's the plain white one which we also saw earlier in this video. So Fly Pegasus is taxiing to runway, and also departing is the Ryanair Boeing 737. This aircraft is 6 years of age and a flight time of around 2 hours. Also taxiing is this little SAS. But first we have an arrival. This is an EasyJet Airbus A320-200. Bit wobbly there as it comes down. Looks like there's a bit of turbulence. We've seen 2 aircraft do that now. I don't think we're going to get interrupted by any more landings now. I think it's going to be the Fly Pegasus next. This is an Airbus A320-200, just like the EasyJet, going to Istanbul. So that means a flight time of 7 hours. So quite a long flight. This aircraft is also 5 years old. Engines rev, and here we go. Beautiful, see the nose, and there's the orange tail, both in shot now, and up it goes. Vehicles 1, 2, 3 left, just some of them have moved around, so there's only 2 on the actual runway now, and the others are off to the side. You can see one of the ones that was on the runway, that red pickup truck to your left. But it's now time for this Airbus A320-200 again. Has 2 years of age, flight time of 4 hours. By the way, folks, the Qatar is moving, as we're going to see that this video. It's a very big aircraft. Going to be calling this tight. There's an aircraft coming in to land as well. It's moving now though. In front of the Qatar now. V1 rotate. So the one that's just landing at ours on about very close to the ground now. It's a Ryanair in from Venice, Boeing 737-800, and a flight time is 3.5 hours. Bit of a wobble there from that Ryanair, just like we've seen from 2 EasyJets, so there definitely is just a bit of turbulence there. Anyway, we have touchdown now, and that Ryanair will slow down. Our main focus now is this Qatar here. This is off to Doha, country of Regis, you'll never guess it, it's Qatar. This aircraft is 2 years of age and is an Airbus A350-1000. So this is a bit rarer for Manchester in the winter. The one you see A350-1000 here, as they do operate them, but it's mainly in the summer when Virgin Atlantic operate them, as they use their Airbus A330s in the winter because not as many people are travelling. Revving up, and it's not even fully on the runway, in a hurry to go by the looks of things. Fully revved now. See the landing gear going up. It goes off behind the trees. Our next departure is this EasyJet Airbus A320, and this aircraft has 14 years of age. News on what's coming up, we obviously have this EI-DHH taxi in. There's a Ryanair, but first let me just show you this landing. This is a Ryanair in from Carcassonne and has 8 years of age. Boeing 737 as well. So that now goes just in front of that British Airways, which is the other aircraft I wanted to mention that we should see go. Our next departure is another Ryanair. That one's going off to Madrid, Boeing 737-800. This aircraft is 20 years old and a flight time of 1 hour and around 15 minutes. Grabs its engines up now. It's moving. That's the EasyJet. So this EasyJet is off to Cairo. It's only 1 year old. So it's a young aircraft, and it's an Airbus A321-200. the British Airways bin now.
Here is an EasyJet now.
Airbus A320-200, and this aircraft is 9 years of age. So the British Airways just goes in front of where the private jets are parked, and also where they look to be building a new hangar. You can see at the top in orange there's workmen working on it right now as we speak. This British Airways is about to turn left to get onto the runway and depart. There's also another British Airways that is due to land, but I think this is going to go first because the other one's quite far away still. Our last aircraft of the day will be a Southside, so a good one to end on, a big one to end on. This British Airways is going to London like all British Airways from here do. It has 17 years of age, a flight time of 1 hour and 10 minutes, and is an Airbus A320-200. Still no sight of the British Airways landing, so this is definitely going to go first. Here's the British Airways that I was talking about coming into land, coming in from London, as we all know, because that's the only place British Airways operate from here. This is an Airbus A319-100, and it has 24 years of age. Just a short flight from London, and will be about 40-50 minutes in total for it taxiing out of its gate to depart from London, to then come here to Manchester and taxiing to its gate here at Manchester. Oh, a very smooth landing there from the British Airways. Didn't see it bounce. So before the Saudi, we've got another big one. This is a two-way Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. This aircraft is 11 years old. It's come in from Goa, and a flight time of 10 hours and 25 minutes. So a very long flight. pilots and the people on board will be shattered if it was 10 hours, but it would have set off yesterday night and got here this morning, and with the time difference that might be part of it. So what you can probably hear is that little private thing. It's in the testing bay, so it'll be testing its speeds and doing some sort of thing like that, and basically they can't clamp the wheels down so they can't move, and they rev up to like what they would do if it was a takeoff, except they don't move. There's our final aircraft of the day. Big Sow, the Boeing 787.
This Saudi is going to Jeddah. It is a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. It's 7 years old and a flight time of 10 hours.
So another big long flight. Here we go, the final aircraft of the day. Landing gear going up. I really hope you enjoyed this video from Plane Spotting Henry. Over and out.